So this is his last game in France in 2014, and we are over on tour in Canada at the time, and we're on a 3-week tour, I think. And when you're on those 3-week tours with the crack and with the travel and all that, you can get quite emotional, I'd say, on those. And there's a lot of Irish people away, and you're meeting them, and so we played on the Friday night in Vancouver and had a great gig, and it was wild. Big party afterwards, stayed up all night. Slept on a couch somewhere, but the next morning Ireland are playing France at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we go to an Irish pub. And there, one of my best mates, he lives in Vancouver, and I was chatting before, and I was like, buzzing for Driscoll. I hope they win. And I was there just explaining to him how much I love 13 and how much it meant to me, and not having it on my back anymore and never getting to play that position anymore. And I was there, if they win today, and if Driscoll gets man of the match, I'm going to get a 13 tattooed on my back in the afternoon. And he was like, okay, perfect, shake on it. So I don't know if Driscoll should have gotten man of the match. I'm debating this because it was his last game. There was probably a lot of sentiment in it. I'd coffee with Trimby this morning, Andrew Trimble, who he played. He had a great game. That he's one of his favourite memories in an Irish jersey, winning the Six Nations, and just the manner in which they did it, winning in France.
Scores a try, Trimble on that
Scores
day.
a great. Should have put, as I said to him this morning, should have probably put O'Driscoll away for a try in the second half. But and he said he's had moments where he's like just sat and thought long and hard as how he didn't fix that last defender for that last moment. And they win the game, and I'm in the pub in Vancouver, and it's packed full of Irish people at 11 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's going crazy, and in the midst of it all, my mate turns to me, he's like, there's a tattoo parlour next door, let's do it. I was like, oh fuck, come on, son. So we go in, and I'm thinking like a small little 13, maybe, this a couple of inches.
Size 12 font.
On my shoulder. So we look up a little, like that kind of 3 there on the wall that you have. But then he was there, no, we should do it in red first of all, because if you do it in blue, people would think, because it always comes out blue in tattoo ink, people are going to think it's Leinster and Driscoll. Let's do it in red. Let's do it and find it in a Munster font. So we got that, probably 2008 Munster font, 13, got that, drew it on the shoulder, and then he was like, man, you should get this like jersey size on your back. And I was there, go on, sure, let's draw it on first and foremost. So he drew it on. And at this point, like, people are coming in from the pub with pints and stuff and chatting, and there was a serious crack happening. So I was like, go on, let's do it for the crack. Anything for the crack. And 4 hours later, I'm still sitting there. The crack had worn off at this point. But I have a massive red 13 tattooed on my back.
Wow.
Yeah.
From that day, yeah.
Yeah. I still keep intending on getting more tattoos to kind of balance it out, that I'm not just that guy. Why is that guy got a 13 in his back? But I've come around, like, it's been an unbelievable laugh, obviously, but I've come around to, like, I like it now.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know?
it's grown on you, literally.
Because because of the romantic side, and that I do feel a deep connection. That so much of my life, some of the best moments of my life were with a 13 on my back, so why not?
Well, that's fair enough.
Have you ever told Brian O'Driscoll this?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. No.